Hello. Let me get some music on. Where's my recent stuff? There it is. How does this sound? Test, test, test. Hi, Bill. Nice to see you. That was very quick. Sharp. Okay. Wow, I feel very powerful today. Okay, let's pop out the chat. Get everything set up. Bit of a banger song. Yeah, Ilo's great. Thanks for recommending Ilo to me. They are good. Good and nice. Be detergents in order. On a bike ride this morning. What's that nail polish, my man? What's happening? Do you like it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh wow, like my mouse shows up on this screen. You can see when I highlight you. Well, that's a pretty good mantra, Bill. I like that. You wanna see the raw peanut? Toe reveal. You know, dude. Put it on my teeth if I could. You should wait till I get this fucking delivery in, man. I've ordered a lot of clothes. Oh. Let me try something. When are you and Frank doing your live cast recorded session? Frank hasn't gone back to me. I think he's really busy. But I'm sure it'll be soon. Yeah, it's gonna be soon. I'll message him now just a reminder. Actually, nah, I think it'd be fine. He'll get back to me. He's just a busy boy. You know how it is. Alexa, turn off sunshine. It's better. Is it just me? This is kind of blurry. Alright, boys, you better get a rub. Maybe like that. Fuck, I fucking touched it again. Double rub. Just like mildly better. Mildly. Follow my face? How does this work? I might keep this one just for the fuck of it, dude. Why not? Just in the presence of an Ian Contributoff? Yeah, for sure, Bill, for sure. For sure. They can do something, right? They can do something. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a reason that people are attracted to enlightened beings, like just to hang out with. And it's not because they say cool stuff. Mostly. What does fully enlightened mean? So there's like the Buddhist path, which is like insight basically. And the Buddhist path of insight is gradually dissolving your sense of self until you realize, oh wait, like there's no self, and there never has been a self. There never has been like a person here, like doing anything. There's never been a person seeing, there's never been a person thinking, there's never been a person hearing, there's never been a person feeling. So fully enlightened just means that there's no longer a person. There's just the senses operating by themselves. And that's called the insight path. So you keep getting insight, you keep getting insight, you keep getting insight. Eventually, you're done getting insight. You know that there's no self, or you've realized. I mean, there is no self. That's trivia, I guess. Don't know how to put it. And then that's that. You know. Come on, camera, follow my face. Dude, this camera following your face thing is very funny. I'm a big fan. It's like, why would it? We're kind of like lower exposure, you know? Removing consciousness from the physical nature of thought and existence. It's removing the self, specifically, little guy. So like, to put it in your framework, it would be removing the person who is conscious, and there would just be consciousness operating by itself. There wouldn't be like a person who's conscious, like going like, oh, I'm conscious. There would just be consciousness. Is it both an exercise and commitment to dissolve reference or location? I think that both exercise and commitment are useful forms to play with. So is reference and location. It's just like the more you play with it, the better it gets. Truly, like, all form is empty, right? I sort of understand that. That's great, little guy. I feel quite happy that, you know, you haven't heard about this before, and just by me explaining it, you kind of get it. That's great. Can't seem to lock it in. The thing that is trying to lock it in is the self, right? So, like, that has to go too. Have you ever tried DMT? Not yet, Rat Boy, but it's coming soon. It is coming soon. I can sense it. I can smell it. Once you remove self, where do the senses operate from? That's the funny thing, the little guy. Space itself dissolves, so there's no more space or time. The senses are just operating in a non-arising state, so like there's no form arising, they're just operating on their own. They're operating on their own, and they're not... There's no center location, there's no point to which they're related to. There's no like head or body. There's just the senses operating by themselves. Hi Giggle Cheese. What are your thoughts on depersonalization and people who suffer because of it? I don't know what that is, Giggle Cheese, to be honest. Sounds fake! I really believe in stuff. Depersonalization. Oh no. I mean, this is very whatever. Like I have this all the time. This isn't even a... It's been a worry of yours? I mean, Giggle Cheese, dude, like, I've been, like, losing control of my body and mind and, experiencing, like, gigantic shifts of energy and, like, biological changes. Like, my body just, like, vibrates like this, like, most of the time. And sometimes it goes, vibrates like this. And I'm like, ah! It's been fun. Like, that sounds like a depersonalization sounds like a fun experience if you just kind of like just write it out. It's like, oh, like, wow, like I'm outside my body, this is fun. I'm so happy for you, Bill. I'm glad that it's good for you. Do you go on walks? I go on walks all the time, Cole. Walks are my main way of like getting insight. The way that I don't meditate, I just go for a walk and then I just get insight into reality. That's just how it works for me. How are your chakras today? Pretty good, thanks. Do you ever do negative visualization? What is that called? Could you talk about what that is for me? Do you have free will, or is everything determined? Everything's determined, man. There's no self, dude. There's no self. Just like straight up. Visualizing the negative? I still don't know what you mean, Cole. Do you mean, I don't know what you mean. Worst outcome? Oh. So like there's an event in your life and then you visualize the worst outcome. Does that describe what you're saying? Oh. I don't think I've ever done that. Sounds really brutal and painful. Maybe it's fun though. Is it fun? If it's fun, then it's great. For me personally, I haven't done it before, but I'm sure it'd be fun if I did. You guys want to see my Bodhidharma? Hi Tris! 1 to 10, how enlightened are you? I'm like a 9.8. Are you ever really helping people? Even when we say something that clicks for someone, isn't it just happening? So why teach or help others? What's actually going on when we're working with people? Nothing's happening. Form is completely empty. There's no teaching, there's no learning, there's no perceiving, there's no changing, there's no transformations, there's no form. Nothing's happening, nothing's ever happened, nothing ever will happen. Yeah, everything's a story. Quite a fun story though, in my opinion. May as well play along. What should someone suffering from anxiety do if they want to overcome it? I reckon Lion would sort that out, but say they're not ready to achieve that. Giggle cheese, it's like, you know, are you talking about yourself or are you talking about someone in general? Because the answer is different, right? And I know maybe you don't want to be like, oh, I have anxiety and I don't want help. But the question does matter here. Because a personal answer is very different to a general answer. So I'm sorry to put you on the spot. But I just want to know what kind of answer you want. It's about you? Okay. Yeah, that thing rocks. Thanks, Tris. Thanks, Carl. If you want to overcome anxiety, so where do you feel anxiety in your body, Giggle Cheese? Maybe just that question will be enough to solve it. Is it if it's possible to manifest things, how is it that we don't have free will? The universe is just always manifesting everything. There's no beings. Like, everything's just the universe having great fun with itself. There aren't any, like, beings doing stuff. It's just a complete lie. It's just not real. Is free will the first distortion? No, I don't think so. I think there's a lot of distortions, and they can be very subtle and very objectified. Free will is quite an objectified distortion, which comes from kind of thinking about it. You're like, I'm me and I have free will. You could easily not think that and get through your life quite fine, I think, and also still be quite unenlightened. Yeah, where do you feel it in your body, Giggle Cheese? Like, where is anxiety in your body when it happens? Dude, this camera automatically adjusting to where my face is great. I wonder if I put it on the Buddha to zoom in. No, it doesn't want to. Your favorite ILO song ever? Yeah, it's really good. This one's really good. Oh, dude. I watched an episode of Black Lagoon yesterday. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Zooming in on me, massaging my armpit. Ah. Ooh. Like, you gotta think about, I know what's going on, guys. You gotta be like, you know, if you're like, I'm a person and I don't have free will, like, that's you kind of implicitly saying that free will exists, you know what I mean? Like, it just isn't a real concept, you know what I mean? Maintenance due at 070 PT. We're currently operating at 97% server capacity. What? Dude, that's in 5 minutes! I'm gonna have to stream on Twitch. Alright guys. Come to my Twitch. We're gonna switch to Twitch. Okay.